Aggies, it's Chancellor May and LeShelle. It's time for Thursday Thoughts, and we're going to get right to your questions this week. You want to go first?
Okay. What does self-care look like for you?
Oh, wow. Self-care.
Hmm.
First, eat right and sleep right. Get your rest. I think exercise is important.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Haircuts.
I don't have to worry about that one much anymore. Haircuts.
Women, I like to get my nails done. That's self-care.
Is
No,
it really?
no, is that qualified? I never know what things really mean.
I think it's just what do you do for your own mental health and physical health to keep
It says
yourself
yes. Well,
healthy and motivated.
Well, I get motivated when if you think self-care, you want.
Yeah, and if you're going through a stressful time, you get the appropriate help from a therapist or counselor if that's needed. All those kind of things are important.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, the baseline is get your rest and get your proper nutrition.
Yep. And lots of water.
Lots of water. And support from your friends and community
Yes.
and all those sort of things are important too. So, all right, my turn. Advice on what I should ask during office hours. I'm doing okay in the class. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing good in the class. You said okay, but I'm going to assume it's good. When I was teaching, in addition to how do I do this homework problem, I used to like the students to ask me about my work, my research, kind of butter up the professor a little bit. I'm giving away the secrets, but, it's good for you to take an interest in what your professor's interested in. And that way they'll probably remember you more. What did you used to ask in office hours?
Wow, that was so long ago.
She's stalling.
I'm stalling. Well, I mean, just the problems.
Other than how do you do the homework?
Oh, well, that's the only thing I would ask. Expectations for exams.
Yeah, well, that's a good one. What do you expect me to learn in this class? What kind of career can I have if I learn this stuff?
I didn't ask that during office hours.
But the person is asking, what should I ask? More than
I asked what was going to be on the test. I didn't care what my professor was doing.
Let me tell you something. If the student comes to my office hour and asks me what's going to be on the test, that's the question I'm least likely to answer.
Well, see, that's what he wants to know. Like, not to ask that.
I would say something along the lines of the homework problems I've been giving you all quarter.
Oh, the truth comes out.
Something like that.
The truth comes out.
All right.
But I get your point that if I kind of know what you're doing in research, I can make that tangible to the course. Like, it's like, okay, I can see how this relates. Right.
I'm just saying, take an interest in learning about your professor's work. That kind of helps build a relationship. So that's all I was saying.
All right. If you could have 3 wishes, what would they be?
Wow. Just 3. Because my third wish would be more wishes. So you can start.
Well, how about we do one wish at a time?
Okay, you start.
So my first wish is that, okay, so this could be shallow or it could be deep, right? It could be.
I have a feeling shallow is coming.
It could be local or it could be global. All right, so I'm gonna start global.
Okay.
One of my wishes is that I wish that people in the world right now would not be so divided. I feel like the country is really divided, and I think just a warmthness and back to politics aside, and let's just calm down about our points of view and just enjoy people's company without
people could have more
controversy,
empathy for each other.
Yes,
and
that's
see
a good
where
one.
the other person.
That's
is
my
coming
global
from.
wish. Yes.
All right, so I should do a local one.
I don't know. You go global or local.
I'll do more micro than macro. But
Okay.
Health, I think I'd like to wish for, well, not just for me, but for everybody. Good health. We talked about self-care earlier, so I think health is really important.
Oh, that's a good one.
For good health.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because I would say my second wish would be health, good health for my family, because that's the one thing that makes me anxious in any way.
Yeah, you are a bit nervous every time something happens.
I am a type of hypochondriac.
To any of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And again, my third wish is for 3 more wishes. How's that?
What did you do? Your second wish?
I have to do 2. You did 2?
I did 2. It's 3.
Wow. 3 wishes. What is my second one?
It's funny, neither one of us said to be rich or have a car or, all of those things that you may wish for when you're younger, but when you're older, those things
When
kind
I
of
was
not
younger,
matter
I
anymore.
would
Yeah.
wish for a healthy, happy marriage, which I have. Got
Yeah.
that? Check.
Yeah.
Is that true? True.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay. Yeah. Thank
yes,
you.
yes,
So I'm pretty well. I'm satisfied with my own life. I wish for more global things. Sorry.
yeah. Right.
Peace, and
Yeah. That's
similar
the
to what
type
you
of
were
things.
saying,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
more wishes.
Yep.
All right. Oh, this is a great question.
Okay. Uh-oh.
When do first-year students find out about admissions? I'm anxious. Well, as a matter of fact, you find out tomorrow. So look for that email letting you know, hopefully good news, that you are admitted into UC Davis or wherever else you think you'd like to be admitted. We'd like to have you here at UC Davis. But the day after that is when I get a lot of email. And the email
Right.
is bimodal. It's people that are really happy and excited they got into UC
Aw.
Davis.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then the other crowd is people that are a little less than satisfied. So
Right.
I want to get the good emails. So good luck.
Right.
I have no impact on those emails, those requests. I am not involved in admissions in any way, shape, or form by policy. So you can email to vent, but I can't really assist. Well, that's it for this week, Aggie.
Yes.
So until next week, stay healthy, stay safe.
Go Aggs.